Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel or channels, because I'm probably going to put this video on both of my channels because I do get this question a lot on how to generate Sims from your bin so that you have attractive Sims flowing through your town. So basically, first of all, this is my current household Sim that I just started. She is a Sim that I got off my laptop from ages ago, and I love her. So basically, first things first, let's go into Edit Town, so that you guys know what I'm talking about when I say bin. This is your bin right here. This is where all the Sims, like that's why I always have a ton of Sims in here. So they are created. I either save them from other towns, which we have a bunch of people from Cetra and stuff like that. I have my own Sims. I have all kinds of things in here. That is what your bin is. So the Sims that are in here are what is going to generate in your town. And I'm also in a town called Bridgewood, by the way. I just recently downloaded. I have not played in it yet, so that is this world. It is a CC world. But yeah, this is your bin. So you have to save Sims, or like go into create a household and then like have them appear here, or click on the house and then click save copy to library. So that is where your Sims will be. That is the Sims that will generate. It will be Sims that look like the ones you have here. So with that being said, we're going to go into NROS. Now you must go into NROS, story progression, and then we're going to go to, well, we have to turn it on first. We have to turn it on. We have to go to general options, and then we have to go to enable progression. So then this will pop up. So you want to go to options and lots, and you want to then go to options immigration right here. And then this is going to pop up after that, and you're going to go to immigration gauge. Now, I am not super professional at the NROS game. I don't know what number is the number you should put in or things like that, but I always like put in 5 or 10. So we're gonna go ahead and go with 5. I have no idea what that means, but then once you click accept, this is gonna pop up, and this is what you need. So chance of bin offspring, this is where you want to go right here. Also, if you don't want hyphenated names, which I don't, just pick father, mother, whatever, so that you're not going to get hyphenated names. So you'll go to chance of bin offspring. Sometimes I set this to like 10,000, but most of the time I just leave it at 50 and then add 3 zeros so that it's like, you know, they're going to all be generated from your bin. But, you know, I'll put like 10,000 or something like that. It really depends on what you guys want. I just add zeros so that I know that there's going to be Sims created from my bin. So we're going to do that. And there's also all these other things. You can have a chance for a cult. You know, you don't have to. Chance of teen immigrants. Sometimes I will go, like if I am starting a brand new, like current household or something like that, and I want, you know, Sims that are males that are not Sims that I place down, you can go to the immigrant gender, and you can, you know, you can be balanced, which is what it is currently. You can have more males or you can have more females or males or random, whatever. I am going to go with males for the sake of this, just so that we can kind of see how many different good looking men appear. So there is that. And there's all these other options as well, which rapid immigration, I'm going to go ahead and click on that. So rapid immigration is the amount of families that move in. So this really slows down your game. I will say that. So I would plan on doing this like first thing, because then, you know, you can kind of get the town loaded and everything. So rapid immigration. So the number you put here is the amount of families that are going to move into this town if you have that many empty homes. So I'm going to go ahead and say 5. We're going to be really adventurous. We're going to go with 5. So we're going to have 5 families move in, and that means they're going to move in rapidly, like immediately, and then your game is going to freeze. So that is why I made this video, so that you guys can see how it all goes. So, all right, so we're going to click out of all this, and you guys are going to see it's going to no. And I kept all stories on. See, it's totally frozen right now because the game has to think it's going to move in families like one after another. So we're gonna just kind of let it do its thing, and I left all stories on so that we can see the Sims up here when they do move in, and we can kind of see it's frozen again because it's moving Sims in. And this is what I do most of the time for like a day or two. I just let Sims move in. So we're currently frozen because they're generating a Sim from our Ben to move into this town. Sometimes they're not great, you know, sometimes they're not, but a lot of the times, like right there. So we got a knight, of course. Brian Knight has decided that your town is a fit place to settle down and has taken up residence. Sorry, I had to take a drink. I've been filming nights. I've been filming all night. So then what you can do after we're not frozen, you can kind of click on them and it'll take you to where they are, so you can kind of, you know, take a look at what they look like. And he obviously looks exactly like a knight because hello, he's a knight. I don't know why it's always knights that, you know, kind of take up residency for me, but you know, you can change their name anything you want. So it looks like they're, you know, it's kind of thinking again. So we're going to have another person probably pop up in a minute or two. Okay, so he just got a job. That also is another thing. They kind of automatically get jobs and stuff like that. But I want to see if there's going to be some more, because it's supposed to be 5 Sims. So we're going to have 5 Sims generated like rapidly. That is what the rapid immigration does. It just generates 5 Sims like one after another to fill up your town. Now you don't have to do it that way. You know, you can just do, you know, you can just turn on the story progression and then turn on the bin offspring, and then it will like kind of do its thing when it wants to. But if you want Sims moved in immediately, you go to the rapid immigration that is under that last little bit where the bin option is. So let's see. Okay, Brian just got a job at the police department, but we're just trying to, oh, the damn llama. I was like, what is going on? All right, so now we have another freaking knight. Are you kidding me? Look how new neighbors Trevor and Knight just made it and moved in. So we've got another freaking knight. And I don't know why they are like at random places, because I'll click on them to kind of see what they look like. And they just like appear at random places. So also there's like 2 different photos. Sometimes it's this Sim, sometimes it's this Sim, sometimes it's both of them. I don't even know. Oh, it's this guy. It's actually Trevor. So who's this? I don't know who that is, but it's Trevor. They're both in here and I can't see them, so I don't know what exactly they look like, but obviously he looks like a knight. I mean, he's got the purple hair, he's got the perfect genetic hair, but I was trying to see if they're gonna like, oh, here we go. Hold on. All right, so this is Trevor Knight and this is Jared Knight. So I guess they kind of came into this world together. I think that's what, I guess that happens. So we've got Trevor. No. We've got Jared and we got Trevor, which they're kind of like spawning weird looking for some reason. Of course, whenever I'm filming, they're gonna spawn and look ugly, but this is how you get your Ben Sims. This is how I do it. So we got what, 2 families down. All right, now we got Emmett Severus, which he just moved in. So let's see, where is he going to come out of? I guess this is where they're getting their job. Maybe that's the one it is. I don't know. I told you guys I'm not an expert at this. I'm not 100% an expert. So we've got Emmett Severus here, who is going, I don't know where. And he just got a job. So it looks like they kind of spawn where they're getting a job, which is fine. So what is that? 1, 2, 3. So we need 2 more families to move in, I believe. All right, so we got Jared Clinton right here who has moved into town. So 1 more. Oh, we have a bunch of people visiting us. Oh, okay. So let's see. What do we got here? Hold on. We need to pause this. We got 1. Some neighbors have arrived. Okay, so he got a job at the police station. Okay, so it looks like he's at his house, so we can't really see what he looks like. So let's see what the last person's going to be. But like I said, it's not going to always be like these perfect Sims every single time. but there's a lot of Sims that come out of this that look really, really cute. So, okay, so like I have sliders, and sometimes I just want to let you guys know to take in account sliders kind of mess up randomized Sims. Like, as you can see, like his nose and his ears are probably because of the sliders that I have in my game. So do take note on that. I have had Sims come out with these huge ass heads and I don't know what the heck happened, but it does happen. So if you have sliders and your Sims start looking a little funky and have no eyes and stuff, that has happened to me many times. So it's like it's not uncommon. So there's nothing wrong. So if you have sliders, it's an issue. Let's go back to story progression. We're going to go to immigrant. No. We're doing this wrong. We're going to go to general options, lots, options, immigration. Now we can change this. Anytime you want to get there, you can change this. You can change that. You can turn off rapid immigration, but we don't have any more families moving in. But I'm going to do it one more time. We're going to just do 3 families this time, just to kind of see, you know, who moves into this town. And it'll tell you when your town is full and you cannot move in Sims any longer. But I do want you guys just to kind of, you know, see how this works and see what it does to your game, because it does freeze it up. It is like, if you are planning on like filming or something like that, I would definitely do this and like immediately and kind of just, you know, let your game do its thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because it's difficult. All right, so we have another night. I cannot get over how many nights are in this town. It's frozen right now because there's probably another Sim moving in. But I'm just trying to show you guys what these guys look like. But this is what it does. It doesn't matter like if you have an amazing computer or not. It's going to freeze up and it's just going to be annoying. That's why... Oh, it looks like he kind of... Oh, he must have... Hold on. So we've got... you with... Yeah, he looks like he's a werewolf. I do have some Sims that are like that. I have Sims that are like that. And then we've got... He looks so happy to be here. So who are you? Warren Knight and Antoine Knight are new people in my town. Okay. But you see what I'm saying? Like, it generates like random Sims. I don't know why I have so many Knights. Like, I don't know if there's that many in my bin. I need to kind of check that out because I don't want it to always be like every single family that moves in is like a Knight. That's kind of annoying. So maybe change their names or something like that. I don't know. But it's frozen again because we got another Sim moving in. Okay, so he got a job. Okay, we have all of our neighbors out here and she's going to go ahead and greet them. But I wanted to see what the last 2 families look like before I wrap this up. Because, I mean, it's pretty simple, but I just wanted to show you guys kind of what happens to your game while this is happening. Because it happens all the time. Like, it doesn't matter, like I said, what kind of computer you have. So we got 2 other people, it looks like, moved in. So we have Bronson Knight, who is obviously getting a job at the science place, maybe? Oh, okay, he's over here. Wait, oh, they're both getting 2 different jobs. Okay. I was kind of hoping they would, like, kind of come out now so that we can see what they look like. At least see what one of them looks like. Alright, so he got a job and he got a job, but where are you? I really wanted you to come out so we can see your face. Okay, here we go. Is that him? Nope, that's Antoine. Okay, well, where the heck is this guy right here? Okay, and then we have another one. They're all Knights. Do I have that many Knights in this bin of mine? That is so weird. Okay, so we have one right here, which is Bronson Knight. You can see his face right here. But like I said, if you have sliders, it kind of screws up your Sims a little bit. But I do have a lot of Sims generated that are like really freaking gorgeous. But anyways, I have just rambled on for far far too long. I was going to title this How to Get Attractive Sims into Your Town, but I really didn't get too many super, super attractive Sims. Like, what, how? I don't know. Dylan, in my Legacy Challenge, why do I keep saying channel? Legacy Challenge on my other channel, if you're not watching this on my other channel, is one of the hottest Sims I've had generated in a long time. But basically, that's how you do it. It's pretty simple. It's pretty easy. You have to have like NROS and story progression and all of that stuff, obviously, which if you guys need links on how to download that, I will leave that in the description if you guys are interested. I will try to remember to do that. If you guys don't need it, then I won't worry about it. Anyways, this is me trying to explain how to do things, and it doesn't go well ever. But if you guys like this video are interested in seeing other videos like this on how to do certain things, let me know. If you have any questions about NROS and story progression, master controller, woohoo, or all of that. I'm not an expert like I said, but you know, I might be able to help some way or another. So yeah, leave a like on this video if you guys are enjoying it. Subscribe before you go if you have not already. If you are on one of the other channels, subscribe to the other channel, because I'm posted on both now. So yeah. Anyways, I love you guys so very much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.